Dun, 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 dun.
Here are the pair of dinks.
There it is.
Man, if we had a stage, we could have like a curtain reveal and it could be super dramatic.
That'd be so funny. We could always make a tiny curtain, like a puppet, kind of.
Yeah.
And then you can just zoom in on that and make that big, and then reveal us in the back.
And we need to make some
That'd be so
shitty
fun.
little birds too.
Oh,
Little yellow and blue birds
Oh my
to
gosh.
like put on popsicle sticks and
Okay, there
have
we
dance
go.
behind them.
So, future project, Pair of Dinks puppet show. Stay tuned.
Wow. All right. Well, today we are going to do something kind of unusual but fun. We have an old recording from before we started officially doing the podcast. We were playing around with ideas and we stumbled across this old one that made us both laugh hysterically because I think we're just being hilarious.
I remember laughing, but we haven't heard the recording in a while, actually. We decided we were going to listen to it with you and then share our thoughts afterwards.
Yeah. So that's the old spin on it now. So we're going to cut away from talking to you and we're going to play this old recording and then we'll jump in at the end and give our reactions. See you there. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Hacking a hat, huh? Hacking a hat, hung.
Trying to hawk without using your tongue at all. For those of you just listening, I was trying to say it's like talk. It was trying to talk without using your tongue at all. We were trying to see if you could talk to each other without ever using our tongues. And I don't think we succeeded in that.
Awesome. Okay, now try without your lips, but you can use your tongue. I'm talking without my lips, but I'm using my tongue. It's a lot better. Oh no, I fucked up. Twice.
Okay, so the goal is I can use my tongue. I cannot use my lips.
Your face is hilarious.
Did you understand me at all?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I got it. Wait. What are we doing?
Which one are we doing? I don't know.
This makes me think ventriloquists.
Right?
Oh, the way I already knew they were talented. Or really talented.
Yeah. But like how they can then speak without using their mouth at all, basically. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but yeah, but you can't show it either. Like you can't move it at all. You're moving your mouth a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, that's really weird. See? Try it. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. It keeps opening. No. This is normal. This is normal. You can't close your mouth for anything.
Wow. It's below the belt. Wow. Rude.
Anyways.
Yes. What'd you think of that first game that we played tonight? With the polar bears.
I thought it was going to take a very long time because it took so long to explain and set up. It didn't take very long to set up. It took a long time to explain. And it sounded very complicated, more complicated than it was.
Yeah.
But also, the box says it should only take 20 minutes.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, that explains it.
But I saw that at the very end.
Yeah.
And it took us 15 minutes?
Over 20 minutes.
No, to play it.
Oh.
To play it now.
Yeah,
To set
sure.
it up, fuck yeah. Like a long time.
Yeah.
What was the game that we just played?
Ice teams, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You have to race four. You have 4 polar bear on your team, and you got to race them to the finish line while collecting as many fish as possible. But the fish are only in igloos, and there's only a couple of igloos across the sea and ice path.
Well, there's like 4 or 5 board pieces just to make the board, right?
Yeah, you got to go a long ways across this big old board.
There's many obstacles.
Yeah.
Like cracked ice,
Yeah.
losing fish.
Because you can poach fish from each other once you get them. So when you land on the igloo, you get a fish.
I think it was like
and then you get to roll a die. And you either get 1 to 3 more fishes.
3 years plus game.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Or you got one side of the die where you could poach the other person's fish. But you can only get up to 2.
You can only
So it only made sense to poach the fish if you got, like, if the other person has 2 fish or more. Because otherwise, kind of a waste. Well, I guess if you wanted to sabotage, but that's a sabotage route. That's a brutal.
Taken the 2 that you.
That's a worthy adversary.
Didn't, right?
You could what? Sorry.
You could have taken the 2 that you didn't because I had 3 fishy together,
and
you chose not to take any.
Yeah, because I rolled 3. I could only steal 2 from you, but I rolled a 3,
you still just
so it
take
would make
2.
I could, but that's what I'm saying. That's a sabotage route. That's if I was trying to sabotage you and take your fish, so I would win because I'd end up with more fish.
Who won, Jake?
Yeah, you won.
Could Jake have won if he had taken those fish?
Maybe I should have sabotaged you.
Any other game.
Maybe
Any
I should
other
have been more
game
of a
but
dick.
ice teams. I don't know. I don't understand. It's okay. I like to win.
But then what game do we play next?
Scrabble.
Yeah, who won that?
Me. And?
By a lot.
So you should have tried to win the first game.
Yeah. I should have sabotaged.
Did you think you were going to win the second game?
Yeah, honestly. I thought it was better with words.
I would agree that you should be better with words.
And we're back with you live from the Paradinksment basement.
Warrior
Paradinksment.
Alley.
Warrior Alley. Yes.
So I thought that was hysterical.
You laughed a lot.
I did. But
Both in the podcast and as we were sitting here
because
recording.
it was so funny. Everything. And yeah, that game, I can't believe 3+ years old.
I don't know any
there's
3-year-old
no way.
smart enough.
I know, but I swear, I must have, yeah.
No. It's not that hard, but it takes a bit. Or maybe I was just a dumb 3-year-old.
It's really hard to understand without using your tongue.
What a way to open, huh? Let's start this podcast by talking without our tongues. Or without our lips. Or let's try both. Let's be amateur ventriloquists for the beginning of this podcast.
We're ridiculous.
What great ideas.
Yeah.
Oh.
The beginnings of our podcast ideas.
Mm-hmm. You're going to bloom into something great one day.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. All right, everybody.
Let us know if that gave you a laugh.
Yeah. And anytime you can let us know what you think about the show. We do have an email, pairofdinks@gmail.com.
Nice.
You can write us fan mail. Or
also,
Mom, you can email me at another email.
No, send them snail mail.
Yeah. I don't get any.
I listened to your podcast yesterday. A week later.
I think the CRA is the only people who send me mail. I'm just kidding. Moms do send cards. We talked about that here too. They're great with that.
Yeah.
And we'll get better with that. And on
Maybe
that
not.
note, or not.
Period.
Or digital cards. Emails? Is that a digital card? An email? I don't know.
And
I've lost this.
Bye.
See ya.